how you got the connections here that brought you to your different paths, and how you utilize that network that you just spoke of.
Sure. My main professor here, Roland Becerra, went to Yale undergrad, and from the get-go, he and I clicked. He's like a young guy here. He understands the more contemporary currents and speaks kind of our language. And we always talked about higher education. We always talked about grad school. And so he wrote me a recommendation. He coached me in that direction. Even when I took 2 years to do community arts in New Orleans and wasn't thinking about grad school, he was friends all the way. Same with Brian Mulcahy, who's the head of the sculpture program. Stayed with him on his farm in Pennsylvania. Really great friends. So definitely those two guys helped me understand the art world and actually have art practice, and then specifically towards Yale, which is where I wanted to go when I was here. So.
I actually had a few articles written on me after I graduated, and it offered me really great publicity in my area, and I actually landed a job at a maritime gallery down in Bay Street in London. And they were like, we'd like to test your waters for a little bit. I've never curated or done anything like that before. I mean, we had our experience here with the jury shows and the senior show and everything like that. But they were like, we'd like to see, kind of throw you in there and see how you do. So I ended up curating a few shows. They were fully pleased, and they ended up giving me a full-time position there.
The instructors I gravitated towards, there were a couple that had been here a long time ago, so some of them still around, but based on my work and based on my relationship with them, they would kind of introduce me to new people, introduce me to a certain gallery scene, or somebody that would be interested, like a curator or something, to help me get into a show, or introduce me to a mural painter who's looking for somebody to work and whatnot. Roland's also one of my close friends. Also, we actually lived in the same building together for a while in Bridgeport at Reed's Art Space. It's a subsidized housing for artists, and I lived there for 3 years after I graduated. And there was a network of people that were from Lyme, both alumni and instructors, and we just helped each other out the entire way as best we could. Just keep talking to one another about our own personal work, keep reminding people of deadlines.
All those deadlines.
Yeah.
And I think it's also because the faculty, you probably heard this over the course of the morning, our faculty are working artists. They're very good at what they do, and they're out there themselves. And given the small size and the faculty-student ratio, and the relationships that are developed, this is how you can see it roll out. For the kids that want to go in that direction, and how they're able to pretty immediately get them, focused on where they want to go after they graduate from here.
Yeah, it's actually remarkable. It's like, just thinking your question when you think about all of our answers, it's kind of reminiscing, it's actually the time that you spend one-on-one with the professors here. Where else is that?